Welcome to nerve activation of the brain. I think I had mentioned in one of my videos that... Wait a second. I had mentioned in one of my videos that, excuse me, that my phone broke. I had dropped it on the concrete, and that was the end of that. It stopped working, the screen chipped, and that was it. So, I had to order a new phone, but it wasn't there, and I had to wait for it to be delivered. And it's still not working. It finally was delivered today, but it's still not working. And I have other jobs also. I have 2 other jobs that I do, and working on this and something else. So I have quite a few things going on. And when my phone broke, I really couldn't do much. So that's why I haven't been able to upload. I think I I did create some, but I never uploaded them. And I just tried to go outside and record, but there's just too many mosquitoes. And I left the door open for a little bit, and now they're inside. It's just too much with these mosquitoes. I just wish they'd leave me alone. So... There's things I was debating whether I wanted to share or not, and I'm gonna let it go. So that's what I was doing just now. because I don't want to have to re-record a video. And I have to think and make them much shorter. And because where else I wanted to, was trying to do them, it was way too long. So, it's that. And I had received a new piece today that I wasn't expecting. I was I didn't even expect it because I was looking for something else and didn't really think anything of it. And I was really surprised that it did show up today. I was really happy with it. So, I'm going to use it today for the session. So, excuse me. Before this work chose me, I chose it, but didn't know that that's what was going on. Anyway, I don't want to say too much. And I tell you this, if you keep following your mind, it's not possible to get far. But if you follow your feeling, you follow your heart, and continue to do so, allowing the heart to lead the way, then you watch what opens up for you. But if you continue to listen to your mind and follow what's going on outside of you, there is no way you'll be able to raise your vibration. You have to trust your gut feeling more than your mind. And the whole point of sitting in stillness is to strengthen and trust your feelings. Trust your gut feeling. You know, even when they talk about that still small voice, that's the one you want to listen to. And let no outside influence interfere with your gut feeling, with what your heart is guiding you to do. That's why it's important to stay connected, remaining barefoot in nature as often as you can, and ground yourself, and drink plenty of water, and have a shower, and do these sessions 3 to 7 times a day. And you can take notes if you're able to pinpoint what you're feeling with each session. So that you can keep track of your own progress. You might not notice it for a while, and who knows how long that while is going to be, but your higher self knows. God knows. So I don't want to make these too long. It's already at almost 13 minutes now, so if you're already sitting or lying down, you can either keep your eyes open or closed, palms up. If you're outside, make sure you're sitting barefoot in nature, or you're in nature, lying down, barefoot. And begin to breathe deeply into your body. Long, slow, deep breaths. And remain focused on your breath. Remember, if your mind wanders off, bring it back to your breath. Just let the thoughts pass by. Just be a watcher of your thoughts, attached to none. And we begin. breathe that in. Come slowly back into your body. And remember what I said earlier in the video. Drink plenty of water, have a shower, or ground yourself, spend lots of time in nature. And take notes of how you were feeling during the session and how you feel after the session. It's important that you get to know yourself on that level of feeling more and thinking less. And if you can try to still your mind, even when you're in the car on the way to wherever you're going, in any activity or in any errand you have to do, the better. You know, there are people on this planet who have had no food and nothing to drink in 14 years. Now that's power. That is extremely impressive. To be able to do that. And to get to that level. But you gotta start somewhere. And you'll never succeed if you come in judgmental or negative or wanting to, criticize or be negative or compare. But if you want to keep raising your vibration and stay focused on your alignment, and you want to get to the next level, well, you got to start somewhere. And if you're persistent and you remain focused and you stay on top of these things, watch what happens. And if anyone that you were around has any criticisms or anything negative to say about it, well then take that in your heart of hearts and see what happens. Feel through that and see what it tells you. And we all have gifts, and we're learning to use the right ones in the right way. Except those that are corrupt lose everything. There's no way that they'll ever get their gifts back. They're done. They've already made their decision into which way they were going. They're finished. And they know it. Now today, well, I guess I'll save that for another video. I'll just end it here right now. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to share, any comments, you can reach me at REINADHEA HABSBURG@gmail.com. If you'd like me to do an energy reading, send me a pic. Please like, share, and subscribe. The more people that do this, the better. And I'll see you next time.